My 43F husband's 46F affair partner 19F is pregnant and doesn't know the baby's father, and I don't know where to begin with fixing this. This is a small update of what's happened since I made my first post. I hope everyone can see this. If I haven't done this correctly, please let me know. A little summary of my last post. My husband of 19 years admitted to me that he has been having a 6-month affair with our eldest son's ex-girlfriend. Now the update after I made the post and read so many comments from amazing people. Seriously, thank you to everyone who validated my feelings and helped me to create a plan of action. That night after my children were in their rooms, I sat down with my husband, told him that I didn't feel comfortable sharing a bed with him anymore and that he needs to come clean to James about what he has done. I told him that I was going to contact a therapist for myself and for James, and as some comments had suggested, I would ask them if they think it is best for James to be told in their company for additional support. My husband didn't have anything to say. He just sat there taking it in. I think that was when he started to realize just how much he messed up. He told me he would be getting a hotel room for the night and staying with family or friends for the time being. I was able to speak to a therapist that Sunday, and after speaking with my sister about everything, I thought it was best to tell James as soon as possible, as I had now known for a week. My sister took my other 2 kids for the day. They were reluctant to be away again. They knew something was up. I told them that once they came home I would explain everything to them, and we will be okay, no one is ill, so don't start to worry, and gave them both a huge hug. With me there, my husband spoke to James. He told him similar to what he had told me, but without the excuses and begging for forgiveness. James was quiet for a very long time, so my husband went to another room to give us some time alone. I don't want to go into how James was, as that's not for me to talk about, but he was obviously very hurt. We spent a long time talking and consoling each other. James then went for a lie down and my husband left for a bit. That evening when my sister dropped my younger 2 home, their father came back and he explained to them about having an affair and that it was with James' ex-girlfriend. We decided not to tell them about the possible pregnancy at this time until paternity is determined and more is concluded about that. I'm dealing with the affair and possible pregnancy as 2 separate issues. James and I have both gotten STD tests, all negative so far, but awaiting the full results. Concerning the possible pregnancy, I'm only focused on helping James through it. What my husband chooses to do is his own business. James has contacted Emily regarding a paternity test. He hasn't shared with me his feelings. If the test comes back positive, we are taking things one step at a time. For myself, I am back in therapy. Fortunately, I've been able to take some time off work and I'm focusing on getting through each day and supporting my kids. Once the results for paternity are back, then I can worry about divorcing my husband. I have been to a lawyer for an initial conversation, but I think it's best to just deal with one thing at a time for the sake of my mental health. And my children absolutely come first. The only contact I've had with my husband since is him asking about the kids. I think that's everything I have to update on currently. I will update again when I have more to share. Thank you again, everyone who commented on my first post. The only question I have now is any advice for divorcing with children involved? I want it to be as easy on them as it can be so we can move on from this mess.